Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock, or maybe throw the dagger.
And welcome back to the Squawking Eagles podcast. I am your host, Mike, and I'm sitting across the man, the myth, the legend, Miguel.
What's good? What's good with you, Mikey?
Good to be back, buddy.
Yes, sir.
We have it's officially, this is episode 3, with the draft officially in the rearview mirror, where we're going to break down Howie's haul. And we're going to talk about some of the guys that he brought in. He brought in the great, I would call him the Great Wall. I don't know if you saw some of the posts that I put out for him. Markel Bell. And we're going to break down the schedule release. It was released today, either tonight. Today we're recording at 11:30 at night on Thursday. So it was released, and we are going to do a quick breakdown. The Eagles have 7 prime time games this year.
Wow.
America's team, as I should say.
Of course we are. Cowboys just don't want to admit it.
Cowboys don't want to admit it, but we'll be talking about that schedule, and we will see the Cowboys later on a holiday night. So, before we get into it, subscribe, like, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of those things.
Anywhere you find us, just please like, subscribe, share, do everything. Help us out.
Give us a little shout out. Give us what you like. Give us what you want to hear, and we'll go from there.
All right,
Miguel. So with the draft, we Eagles had the 23rd pick, and they jumped over the Pittsburgh Steelers and made a trade with the Dallas Cowboys of all teams. Crazy. And picked Markel Lemon. What's his name? All these M words. There's all these M's, and it's late at night. Micah Lemon. He drafted Micah Lemon out of USC, wide receiver. What was your first reaction?
I wasn't surprised. I think I was more surprised of who it was rather than who how they got there. Well, actually, I'm more surprised at how they got there than who it was, because I knew we were going to go either receiver or somebody big on defense, depending on what was available. The fact that we traded with Dallas to get there was, I think, the ultimate shock. There's a lot of rumors saying that that trade was initiated by Dallas to get us up there, because I guess Jerry Jones has some type of feeling towards the Steelers. Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, right. I don't know. It's
his own world that he lives in. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see what Lemon brings. He's got a lot of comparisons to St. Brown over in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited. I mean, we're still waiting for the other shoe to drop, because as you know, we're all waiting for that June 1st post trade of AJ Brown to see where he's going. And I'm hearing a lot of more people are getting involved in the search for his services. So
yes, I posted something on Instagram today about that, so we can dive in that a little bit later.
Okay.
Also, Lemon was a Biletnikoff Award winner, and guess who else was a Biletnikoff Award winner on our team? Devontae Smith. So I think also he's been showing up at rookie camp with tremendous footwork, just like Devontae Smith. So I kind of like the pick. I like the pick. They needed to reload. They have a stacked wide receiver room now.
Yep, they do. Yep. And they got a tight end. And they got another.
Yeah, moving next to the second pick, they picked the best tight end in football, award wise. They got Eli Stowers from Vanderbilt, and this guy, he runs routes like a wide receiver.
Yep,
he's pretty. I think we have our next coming after Dallas Goedert, pretty much.
Yes, we do. What's funny about that in my franchise mode in Madden, I also drafted him in the second round. He was available.
Oh
So
wow,
yeah, it was kind of
that's
fate, I
cool.
guess, that
That's cool.
he belonged in Philly. But yeah, I
Uh,
like to pick up with the tight ends. Like you said, there's a replacement of Dallas Goddard.
yeah,
But
100%.
he's not a big blocker. So
No,
how that fits or what they have schemed up for as far as getting him coached up for blocking, I don't know yet. We'll see what the new offensive line coach does
yeah,
to get him ready for the season.
yeah. I think it was a good pick. So far they replenish what they are about to lose on offense.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
And then with the 68th pick in the third round, they take this giant man, Markel Bell from Miami, 6'9". I think he's a 6'9" tackle. Like
Mhm.
this guy can like block out the sun. This guy
Yeah.
was huge, and I think this is either he's going to either be a replacement for Lane Johnson, or they might turn him into a guard. I'm still waiting for the Eagles to sign Mekhi Becton again. I'm not sure why that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, they're probably just waiting to see how it pans out with
Yeah,
with all the free agents that come about after mini camps and stuff like
yeah.
that.
But I'm looking forward to if they bring him in, because this guy reminds me of Becton.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
big man.
he does look like him. I think if I'm not mistaken, I feel like the Eagles were really eyeing the tackle that the Giants ended up getting.
Yeah,
I didn't think they expected the Giants to take a lineman with that pick.
yeah.
So
That's not a giant thing to do.
no, it's not. They never focus on the offensive or defensive
No.
line. So it was quite interesting to see them pick that. But I think because that happened, that's why they jumped up to grab Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, I agree. And then they didn't have a fourth round pick. I think they traded that when they traded with Dallas.
Yep.
They picked another North Dakota State University quarterback, their second one in 10 years. Cole Payton. I think they're going to use this guy as kind of a the guy in New Orleans. What was his name? Tatum. Tatum. What's his name? Tatum? No.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name either.
It's I can't remember his name. But he's a quarterback, but he's a tight end.
Yeah.
And
Stidham.
he's like a
No, Stidham. What the hell was his name? It doesn't matter.
I want to say Jason Tatum, but that's not it. That's right.
Definitely he's a Celtic. He's a Celtic. The wrong sport completely.
It's a completely wrong sport.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be like that. He's now the fourth quarterback on the team, so I don't think he's going to be a quarterback on this team. Might be some sort of special teams.
I think that somebody's going to come calling for our backup quarterback. Can't think.
Oh, you do? Tanner McGee. Tanner McGee.
You know that one.
I know that
one. But yeah, I don't think that he'll be. I don't think he'll be around this whole season. He's in the last year of his contract. I don't see the Eagles re-signing him. Usually, Howie, goes out and gets a veteran or a rookie to step in. So this is our rookie. I guess we'll wait and see what he does after. But I think he's not going to be here, so we'll see.
Yeah, you think so? You think Tanner will be traded?
Yeah, I think he's going to be out here. I mean, yes, the Jets picked up Geno Smith, but I feel like they still need something behind him. I've heard rumors of Russell Wilson signing with the Jets, but I don't know how real that is.
Yeah, I did see that, and I did see that the Jets they also have zero primetime games this year.
No, that's not a shocker. That's what the Jets get. Just because our friend Beckerman likes to rub in our face when the Knicks sweep the Sixers.
They sweep the team that just gave everything they can to Boston.
Right. And they hold it down. It's like their championship.
Yeah, watch. What they're going to lose at Cleveland or Detroit.
I hope so.
And I'm flooding that text thread with all kinds of stuff. Flooding it. Oh man! All right, so the sixth round, Eagles take Micah Morris from Georgia. Another Georgia Bulldog joins the flock. Again, this guy's probably He's a guard,
offensive guard.
He's a guard. Yeah, so he's a guard. again, looking for the future of it. This could be Landon Dickerson's last year. This could be Lane Johnson's last year. So they're going to beef up the offensive line with these two guys. That's for sure.
Definitely.
And then they addressed the safety in the 7th round with Cole Wisniewski from Texas Tech.
Another exciting white.
He kind of reminds me like a Blankenship. So fast, ball hawk guy. So that's I'm sure it's a reach. It's a bit of a reach, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Somehow. Right. That's exactly. They had to fill it somehow. So again, in the 7th round, they pick from the international program, UR Bernard, a defensive tackle, a complete specimen of a man who's never played football his entire life, just like Milata did. So he's not officially on the roster because he's an international draft pick. So he can hang out and learn from the team and learn from the game. He's raw, but he's also, I would say, a fan of the podcast because he reposted our message when he drafted him. So he's officially a fan of the podcast.
Let's go, Bernard. Hype us up so we can interview you. Get us in with the Eagles media team so we can have a one-on-one with you. But yeah, I love this pick, Mike. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the defensive line coach speak about him, but there was a video out there that he's saying how much he loves the way that he bends, the way his athleticism. They're talking really, really highly of this guy. His physical traits are in comparison to Myles Garrett. So imagine if they can do what they did with Milata to this guy could be an impact player for at least the next 8 years or so.
Yeah, that would be amazing to see that. Again, it's always fun to see what the Eagles can do with raw talent,
Yeah.
And then their final pick of the draft, pick 252, they pick Keyshawn James Newby. I guess he's a linebacker from New Mexico. Edge rusher. They also made a trade with the Minnesota Vikings and got Jonathan Grenard, who will come in and be a starter instantly.
Yep.
The past 3 years, the last year he was hurt with the Vikings, but the previous 2, he had double-digit sacks those previous 2 years. So I'm thinking this guy, if healthy, will be a menace on that defensive line.
Yeah. The only question I have is who's not going to be a part of that rotation now? Because bringing him in, you're taking somebody out of that rotation. So it's going to be interesting. Is Brandon Graham going to come back? We still have yet to hear from him.
Right.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Now, Mekhi Lemon has decided to. He asked Devontae Smith for his number, and Devontae Smith. He said he did ask, but then they're saying that he didn't ask, but he doesn't have number 6. So he asked Nick Foles if he could wear number 9. How do you feel about number 9 being a wide receiver this year?
I mean,
we talked about earlier last year. We were talking about numbers being retired, and we talked about number 9 being retired. So, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, if he got the blessing from Nick Foles, Big Dick Nick.
He did indeed.
If he's got the blessing, then I mean that's great. I mean, there's nothing we can really say about it that's close to what he wanted as far as number. I mean, I'm sure 16 didn't look good on him. That's not a good number to have anyway.
It's going to be interesting to see it on the field again. I mean, it'll bring good mojo.
Bring good juju to the team, and we'll see how much luck it brings Mekhi Lemon. It's going to be weird to see 6 and 9 on the opposite end of the field, and then you have 69, which are opposite.
Boom! Look at that. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like our wide receiving group this year is going to be they're going to have the state police out there because they're going to be just flying all over the place.
They are
with Hollywood Brown. Who was the other guy we brought in?
Elijah Moore,
and now
Wicks from Green Bay. They have bolstered that wide receiver corps in which I would say it's anticipation of trading AJ Brown.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, there has been like almost like you kind of can say it's like a secret sweepstakes for AJ Brown coming out now, where all the talk was AJ Brown to the Patriots, AJ Brown to the Patriots. But now, like with this whole Ruscio and Vrabel, like I guess what would you call it? Escapade?
Scandal?
Escapade? A scandal?
Scandal.
Wouldn't it be something that AJ Brown gets traded to the Patriots because to be with Vrabel, and then Vrabel resigns, and now he doesn't even have his coach anymore? Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, karma.
Karma's a real, you know what, man,
bro. And she's my best friend. So listen.
So some of the suitors that have popped up in recent, recent days, actually. One is the Kansas City Chiefs. They did not draft a wide receiver early in the draft, and so adding Brown to Mahomes would probably lead that offense to like become a nightmare, pretty much, to the league.
Right.
I would hate for AJ Brown to go to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah,
absolutely hate it.
I definitely wouldn't want to do it. And the only way that I would accept him being traded there is if I get the next 4 first-round picks.
Oh yeah, for sure. They need a lot of first-round picks coming back.
Yeah.
Because I don't see if he goes for less than 1 first-round pick, like I would want. Then it's robbery. Like they stole him from the Eagles because he is definitely going to improve any offense that he goes to.
Exactly.
Another team that popped up is the San Francisco 49ers. They do have Mike Evans, but again, he's old. And Brandon Ayuk, he is kind of like MIA, kind of like a bit of a head case. So that would be a way to bring in AJ Brown to be in a blockbuster trade. But again, I would hate him for being on the 49ers because the Eagles won't play them this year at the end of the season, week 15. I don't want to see AJ Brown in a 49ers uniform. What about you?
I mean, I wouldn't care. He's on the other side of the country. I mean, San Francisco will probably be filled with injuries, so they're not going to make a playoff run because the stadium is still next to the fucking
power grid.
Power grid. So you know that they're not going to stay healthy at all. So I mean, it wouldn't mean anything to me. Yes, there's the Red Cowboys, but I feel like San Francisco is on the decline right now.
100%. And I think with this last one, I think you'd be right up. This is right up your alley with the Jacksonville Jaguars coming into the play for AJ Brown, handing him to what's his name, Trevor Lawrence's that would be pretty cool. I think. Yeah. What about you, Jags fan?
Send him to Jacksonville. I mean, we'll see him in week 5 in London town. Hey.
It's funny. The Eagles are back again. They're playing the Jaguars and Colts this year, so that's going to be a fun pick 'em. Yeah. Whatever is going to happen with AJ Brown, I think the funny thing would be is that he doesn't get traded at all.
What would that do to our team?
Super team. Like there's like who are you going to cover? Like you can't double team AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and Eli Stowers and Mekhi Lemon and Dallas Goedert.
Okay, I hear you, but it doesn't mean nothing if we're in-house fighting.
Is like that's only what the media tells us. We can't go by that information because
this is true.
It's all it's all like media driven. Like you got to go with like face value, right? Face value is everyone's got a happy face on them. Everybody looks happy. Everyone's like showing up for practice. AJ Brown didn't go to OTAs, but you don't have to show up. It's not mandatory yet. So what's there to say that they're not having problems? Who's to say that? Who's to say that's just all lucky, hunky dory? Here's where the crazy thing comes in. The conspiracy is that Devontae Smith had his softball game a couple weeks ago. And there was usually like Philadelphia players there, Eagles players, Phillies players, whatever. Mm-hmm. But there was one player there who had zero connection to the Eagles. Do you know who it was?
No.
Christian Gonzalez. He's the shutdown corner for the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Oh wow.
Now, if the trade is Christian Gonzalez, a first round pick, and another pick for AJ Brown, and maybe probably like a late round pick, I kind of pull the trigger on that.
Yeah. Well, I think the last time we talked, the rumor was the lineman that they picked up in the first round,
Right.
and then it was going to be paired with something else and another number one pick. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's what they were talking about earlier,
Yeah.
I mean, I would do it too. I mean, shit, we need another cornerback. So
that would solidify the corners for the next 10 years.
Exactly.
Like 2 shutdown corners, like that's not unheard of nowadays. That's like
Right.
unheard of.
Along with that pass rush that we're going to have up front.
Yeah, I would take that. I would take that trade. I would forget AJ Brown's name in a second.
Right. I would even give Gonzalez a number 11. Just
1,000%. Just like, here, you're a number 11 now. I don't even remember who had that. Oh, Carson Wentz had that one before you, I think, right?
Right.
That's it. Because essentially, you're not making your team worse by trading AJ Brown for Christian Gonzalez.
Right.
It's almost a wash. It's
Right.
it's a pick 'em.
The superstar for superstar. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think for someone who me, where I've been against trading AJ Brown throughout this whole conversation, if this is the trade, I do it, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, I agree. If that's the trade, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I'm putting us as number 1 Super Bowl favorites at that point.
Oh, 100%. 100%. All right, so speaking of Super Bowl favorites,
okay.
The schedule was released today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say the names, the weeks, and where it's going to be played. And I want you to say either win or loss. Don't think about it. Don't debate with me about it.
Okay.
It's going to be just right off the hip.
You're very lucky that I was at work when the schedule came out. I didn't really see it. I posted it. The only thing I know is that the first game is the Commanders.
Home. It's a home game. Finally, a first home game.
Yeah.
All right.
And the Jacksonville game and the Thanksgiving game is the only thing that I know about.
All right. So,
all right.
Here we go. Okay.
All right.
What home against Washington?
Win.
Away against Tennessee.
Win.
Okay, away Monday Night Football. Chicago Bears.
Loss.
Home against the Rams.
Ooh. Loss.
Away in London. Jaguars.
Win.
Back home. Monday Night Football against the Panthers.
Win.
Thanksgiving Day against the Cowboys.
Oosh, that's gonna be a tough one.
The Eagles are undefeated against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, by the way.
Okay, so win.
Boom. Away against the Commanders.
I win.
Home against the Giants.
Loss.
Oh, wow. Now, week 10 is a bye. Home against the Steelers.
Who's the Steelers quarterback?
It could be Drew Alear or Aaron Rodgers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on who the quarterback is. I'm gonna say win.
Home against the Dallas Cowboys.
Loss.
Away, against the Arizona Cardinals.
Win.
Home against the Colts. Danny Dimes.
Win.
Woo! Thursday night against. I'm sorry, not Thursday night. home against the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks.
You said home?
Home.
Win?
Ooh. Away Thursday night, Christmas Eve, Tennessee Texans. I'm sorry, Houston
Mike,
Texans.
you're gonna need to get some sleep, brother.
I need some sleep.
The Texans. Oof.
Houston Texans.
I'm gonna say that's a short week. It's a loss.
And then we end the season away in San Francisco.
San Francisco, the last game?
No, San Francisco, and then the last one is the Giants.
Oh, okay, San Francisco at San Fran.
Yeah.
Win.
And then the Giants away.
Win.
Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 and 5.
That's acceptable.
That's acceptable. They have the 7th easiest schedule in the football. Giants have the hardest.
Good.
Deserve it.
They do. Because I'm sure Scatterboo's going to come back and he's going to injure himself right off the bat.
He's a walking CTE scan.
Yeah.
That's all he needs, man. It's just
and I saw this morning, Neighbors got surgery on his knee again to remove some scar tissue.
Scar tissue, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not going to be ready for the season.
No, is Jackson Dart a viable quarterback to last at least 10 seasons? I don't think so.
I mean, that's the thing is he don't got to last 10. He just got to have at least a good next season. I mean, like, I'm not going to disrespect the Giants because I feel like they're building a solid foundation to a good team over there. I like the things that they're doing. I like the things that the Jets are kind of doing as well. I think
Jets had a really great draft.
Yeah,
really great draft.
So
Dallas Cowboys had a good draft too.
Yeah, let's not talk about them. Let's not talk about them because that safety. I thought that safety was going to fall to us as well. But
yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, I even said it on our last podcast. Like, watch out for that name. I just been hearing it a lot. So we were one pick away from it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
I was saying the Eagles. They have 7 primetime games. They've got where's my phone?
Yeah.
Where'd my phone go? I have it written down here. They have
Monday night Chicago. They got
Monday night Chicago. They have London, which it doesn't count as a primetime game because it's 9:30 in the morning. They've got a Monday night football game against the Cowboys, a Sunday night football game against the Commanders, Thanksgiving Day against the Cowboys. So 2 primetime games against the Cowboys. A Saturday night game against the Seahawks, a Christmas Eve game against the Texans, and then a Sunday night football game against the 49ers. They have I think that they have 3 1:00 games this year. That's it.
Well, it's kind of similar to what last year was because we didn't have many 1:00 games last year either.
No, and it's tough. It's tough when it's at 4:30 because I have church at 4:30. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Yeah, well, I work at night, so I'm gonna have to take a lot of half a days next year or this upcoming season.
Yeah, for sure. Got to reschedule, retool my whole plans here. Exactly. Retool everything. Retool it all.
But you forgot to leave out that the bye week is week 10, which is pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's halfway. It's a halfway season. It's a good bye week.
Yeah.
I like the bye week. I like those. I like the middle bye week. The late ones are terrible, and those really super early ones are like those are this death sentence.
Yeah, they are.
So there's a lot between these games. I would say I'm looking forward to majority of them. I'm looking forward to both Cowboys games, especially Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving now has a purpose for me. Now I'm looking forward to it because usually I just hate Thanksgiving. But now there's a purpose. As soon as I came out, I told my wife, I was like, I can't wait for Thanksgiving this year. She's like, why? I was like, because the Eagles are playing the Cowboys. And she's like, oh, geez. All right, whatever. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna make it a lot more fun. I don't know what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet, but we'll let the family know that hey, we got to do it big for Thanksgiving this year.
Oh yeah, and then Christmas Eve, the exciting whites play against each other for the first time. That'll be fun to see.
That will be.
Yeah.
Them.
And then I'm really not looking forward to the Jaguars game in London, waking up at 9:30 in the morning to watch this. And it's on the NFL Network, so I'll have to get NFL Network for like a day to see the game because I don't have it, or go to a bar, I guess.
Oh, that's right. Well, I have NFL Network, so
yeah, I gotta just. It's on now, unless they stream it on like
but
local channel. Like, will they do that? I forget what they do for that.
I want to say that yes, it's supposed to be on channel 3.
29, 29 or something like that.
I don't think it's going to be a Fox. I think it would be an ESPN or CBS vehicle. But even if you have I wonder if they would show it on the ESPN app, because now that I paid for ESPN to watch all my wrestling pay-per-views,
yeah.
Hopefully they have it on there, but who knows?
Like I know YouTube TV has the NFL Network, so I could get like a preview for like a month and then just cancel it so I can see that. I just saw people are not happy with the fact that you have to spend at least $1,000 to watch all the NFL games this year.
Yeah, it's crazy. The NFL has become this vacuum of sucking the money out of you, and it's getting out of control.
It's getting a little old.
Yeah,
and look, they've spread it out throughout all of the week. So it's Sunday, Monday, Thursday. It's going to be a Friday, a Saturday, because there's a Black Friday game. Like, keep football on Sundays and Mondays. I think that's what we just keep that like that, and it would be okay. Like Thursday nights, not all those Thursday night games are good ones. And even not even all the Monday night games are good.
Right. And one of the New York sports stations that I listened to, they joked around and said that the NFL is going to probably soon, since they did Christmas Eve, they're probably going to do Mischief Night. They're probably going to do New Year's Eve. They're probably going to do, you know what I mean? Like they're going to take up every pre-holiday day and every day of the week on top of that.
Yeah, they are. I don't see why not if they play on Tuesday and Wednesday. Might as well, like all throughout the whole week. Like if you're gonna do that, you might as well spread out Sunday's games throughout and just spread it out throughout the whole week.
I mean, that would be a fucking logistical nightmare, though.
1,000% would be, but like you're screwing everybody anyway. Might as well screw everybody all the time now.
Very true.
Right.
We'll see what happens, man. I mean, but I know that they're working. I'm surprised they haven't put mini camps on like a pay-per-view type thing. You know what I mean? So we could look into our teams and see these mini camps, OTAs, and stuff like this.
I just wanted to watch the Sixers game last week when they were playing the Celtics, and
Amazon
I couldn't watch it because it was on Peacock.
Oh boy!
So I downloaded Peacock and I subscribed for like a month, and I subscribed for the lowest one. Didn't realizing that it didn't count for live sports. I was like, what the hell? And it was like another like $14 for live sports. I was like, it's not worth it. They ended up losing anyway.
Yeah,
but I was like, well,
trust me, and they're all doing it, dude. Even the WWE is doing it. They got to got sign up with ESPN Unlimited, and that's like a $40 plan, and then they have like everything else everywhere else. So you got the Netflix, Raw Netflix. You got they're gonna put the NXT on CW is gonna be on Peacock, and it's
where's the tipping point? Where is it gonna go? When's it gonna swing back the other way so it can find like even ground on it? I don't know when that's gonna happen.
I don't know. I've always had this theory that all these subscription services is eventually going to loop back around, and we're just going to go back to what we were accustomed to as cable, but with options this time. You know what I mean? Instead of having a box of 100 500 channels that you barely don't watch, you just pick the channels or the things that you do like, and then that's what you'll have.
Right.
I don't know why we can't just get back to that and
That's where I'm saying it's got to hit somewhere where like someone's going to say that's it. We're not doing this anymore, and it's got to go back the other way to like something like that. And I don't see it happening anytime soon, which is a thing. So
I think if we're another 5 years away from it, probably.
Yeah, probably. Anything else on your mind to talk Eagles, Miguel?
Let's see. Not really. Like, I think we touched on all bases.
Yeah.
We didn't touch on the new little detail that they changed with the jerseys this year.
They changed the Eagles underneath the chin there, or above the neck.
Now everybody has to be New Jersey,
right?
God forbid we get caught out there with the old jersey.
They when the Eagles did do their schedule release, they were chatting and they said when they play the Cowboys that it feels like a Kelly Green game.
Yeah, and
then Jalen Hurts goes, "I think that the whites, Kelly Green whites."
Nice.
And Saquon Barkley goes, "Well, you're the one that has the best pool on those things. So maybe we'll see those whites in here. That'd be awesome.
Maybe we will. I would really love to see the Kelly Green with the black.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
A black jersey with the Kelly Green outline.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'll throw that out there. For Eagles, let's do that. Let's make that happen.
Make it happen, guys. Let's do it. But
it's good talk, Miguel. A little chat about the Eagles and little schedule release. I enjoyed it. You know how we do it, Miguel.
It's always like Christmas. You know how we do. EAGLES.
Eagles.
Go Birds.
Let's
do this. Fly, Eagles, fly.